If you looked around at the state of 3D printing, it doesn't quite live up to the hype that it had about 10 years ago. All right, now that that's worn off, let's take a real practical look at 3D printing. Now, before I even get into it, I just want to say that I do love 3D printing, so don't get the wrong idea. It's just, what happened? We can only print in one color, unless you're lucky enough to have a dual extruder printer, but then you're still limited to 2 colors. Oh, but wait, you can print out the object in white and paint it. I don't want to paint it. Oh, you can print it out in a bunch of different colored pieces and then glue it together. I don't want to glue it. I just want what we were promised. All right, they were talking about how it won't be long and we'll be able to 3D print 3D printers. So we're a little bit of a long way off. And when you think about it, it's like we're in the dark ages. We're living in the past right now of this technology, and we're going to look back and laugh at this time, but not in a bad way, in a fond memory sort of way. Like, oh, I remember a time when you used to have to get a roll of plastic, and we'd feed the plastic up through a tube and melt it in what we called an extruder. And the kids will sit around and say, "Tell us more, Grandpa." And we'll say, "Oh, it was a hard time back when the print wouldn't even stick to what we called a build plate, and you'd have to get out some hairspray and spray it all over." And they'd laugh. All right, that's the time we're in. And I kind of appreciate the time we're in because it's fun. I do like 3D printing. Actually, I'd go as far as to say I love it. I use the FlashForge Guider 2 and couldn't recommend it more. It's a really solid machine, and I think you should go out, get one if you don't have one already, and be proud of the time that you're in and print something in plastic today. Thanks for watching this video today. I love 3D printing and hope you do too. Subscribe if you haven't already. I imagine I'll do more videos on 3D printing in the future. Just let me know in the comments. And with that said, have a good one.